Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where Can't Cook, Won't Cook slept next to the bog that somebody was using. What a night that must have been. Right, so we've got ourselves a new day, a new cycle number 12. So in this episode, I guess we've got to do a lot of plumbing to support our future, well, our current farming endeavours. The mealwood is growing, and so what I thought about doing here is, because there's a load of water here, some of it's polluted, I thought I might put some aquatic farm tiles down there, and also a few other things just to sort things out. But yeah, we're going to start getting polluted water, which is a problem. We also have a thing here, which is rather unfortunate. I better prioritise that. Like that. Yeah, there's some water that's actually going up through that crack, and it's going down here, and it's going down into our algae terrarium, which is okay. That's not actually a problem, to be fair. I'm going to build a ladder down here because I want to expel some carbon dioxide and also get some of the oxygen down here up there. If you look at the moment, oxygen's very good. The air pressure is very high, so at the moment we don't actually need to add any new gas. But some of the gas is bad, so I'm actually thinking about maybe we should scrub some air after all. But that will require some plumbing, and because we do need some water intake. So what I was thinking of doing, and this is all now built, is, well, we take all this stuff out, so we make a kind of like a pool that goes across here. Oh, you're already on top of it. Well done. Let's do all that. And then we can bung in a water pump thing at the bottom here. Like that. Well, we need to put a little ladder in, I think, as well. God, look at this. This is starting to crack by the looks of it. So, let's turn that into good, solid tile. Right, so everyone... Oh, what are you doing? Dr. Piss, what are you doing? Oh, you're just damp. Alright. Show navigation. I think this is a new feature. If you toggle that, you can see where they're able to actually navigate to by those white lines. Which is all very nice. At the moment, we've got dirty hands and grimy and sopping wet and Dr. Piss, which ain't great, is it? Stress-wise, people are getting very stressed. Can't Cook, Won't Cook is getting very stressed. Why is that? Let's slow things down a little bit. Why are you stressed? You got a sore back. Okay. Because you slept on the floor. Well, that's not going to be a problem because we've now got ourselves... There we go. You're now assigned to that cot, so that won't be a problem in future. Oh dear, that's expelling polluted oxygen. There's also a little bit of water on the ground, but they're sucking it up at the moment, so that's a good thing. So we will need to... where are we going to put the refinements? Is that the right one? Oh, we don't have to actually research that yet. That's not what I'm actually referring to. Which one is it? Was it oxygen? Oh yes, here it is, oxygen. So we do need to do the air scrubber thing. I'll probably put it down. Well, put it down where it actually needs to be. Although I think eventually the carbon dioxide is going to move away from there. So I don't know where to really put this. I kind of like maybe should put it kind of there-ish. If I put it here, it's going to be a bit waste. As soon as it disappears, that's going to be it. Oh, hang on. This is good. Filtration is actually researched, and that sorts out a few other things that I actually want to do with this plumbing. The refinement actually unlocks the remaining refinement things, so we can now change polluted water to clean water, and also convert slime into algae, which we probably should do. Decor -10, so we don't really want to put this anywhere too good. But this is why we've got all this kind of like down here stuff. And what else does it need actually? It needs slime, power, and liquid output. So let's put it there. And because what we'll need to do then is, I guess, get the polluted output water to here, which is the fertilizer maker, because that requires an intake of polluted water to turn into fertilizer. So we've got a bit of more of a closed loop type thing, situation developing or whatever. It'll also need power, won't it? Which I'm almost tempted to... Yeah, let's just run it along the same thing. It's a bit of a waste, but never mind. So that'll help us out at some point. Where's this? Where's all the slime? We haven't got very much slime at the moment, but it's all over here in this hot area. Okay, let's just get things going again. So the water pump here, that's going to take... Where's the water going to actually go? I've forgotten why we need it. What was it? Oxygen, wasn't it? Oh yes, the air scrubber. So I think I put the air scrubber kind of here-ish. I don't know whether... Where does carbon dioxide... Oh, well, I've got a new duplicant. I'll just put it there. Let's sort this out. Oh, this is quite... Joshua's quite good. Tinkering, and creativity. But a biohazard, which will get sick. We don't really want someone getting sick anytime soon, because we haven't got any way of dealing with that. So you're a biohazard as well. You're a bodybuilder, but you're anti-athletic. You're strong, but not athletic. So you're basically just slow, I guess. Slow, but you're steady. It's nice and strong, so you can carry a lot of stuff. Diver's lungs. That might be useful. Also buff. Anemic. Right. Deco expectation 0. Okay, we'll have you. Slow N. Steady. God. What a terrible name. How many cots have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually do need yet another one. I'm going to put it there. I don't want to put it there because it's starting to get a bit warm over here. This is like 28 degrees, where over here it's only 23. This area here, as I say, is a very warm area. So what's everyone doing at the moment? You're still doing research. There's lots of sweeping to be done. What are you doing, Dr. Piss? Dr. Piss, what are you doing? Dr. Piss. Select him, there we go. You're idle, you're doing now. I've also got to select a research task, hang on. That's a cooking station. I've queued up some mush fry, so we can turn our things of mush into something a bit nicer. In fact, you're doing it already. Bucky Boo is actually doing the cooking. I'm going to watch this. This is something I've never seen before. Looks like a big vat of yellow, doesn't it? It's like a deep... I think it's like a great big deep frying station. Looks like she's dancing. And oh, there we go. She's turned out a mush fry. And then Can't Cook Won't Cook is taking the mush fry and putting it in the box. So now we have better stuff. Now it's unrefrigerated though, so that's something that we're going to have to do, isn't it? I said I was going to put the... Oh god, it's carbon dioxide over here. Oh no. I said I was going to put the cooler box over here, so maybe that's what I should do. It's a bit far away from things though, that's the one problem. Also, this hasn't been sorted out just yet. Oh, the wall has been sorted out, that's good. So we're no longer at risk of leaking. Oh, actually, was that the wall also? No, whatever. That might have already been there. But yes, I'm wanting to put some good tiling there, because we may leak when we sort that out. Oh, you're doing building over there, that's good. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, we're getting some algae, that's good. So yeah, we do need to put in... Oh, I could actually make a fridge, rather than have to worry about that. But it feels like it's a cheaper solution. What are you? A Wheezewort? Ooh, never seen one of them before. Right, so I do feel like we should, instead of using relentlessly large amounts of electricity, we should actually just do that. I don't know how I don't know how cold it has to be before it's actually... In which case, let's do it there instead. Because it's, what is it, 1.5 degrees there and 9 there, so that'll be probably about 7 or something, I don't know. Is it leaking carbon dioxide? I think it is. Huh. Okay, what are you doing, Dr. Piss? Oh dear. You're getting cold. Oh, there's a lot to be done now. I think I might have to start prioritising things again. So I've been monitoring my mealwood. Everything's growing fine. The ones on the right-hand side are at ideal temperature. But then it swaps over to not ideal temperature here. It's a bit warm. It's about 23 degrees here and only 20 here. So what I'm thinking of doing is making this room its own self-contained room that stays the same temperature. So we will actually need our first door. Manual or pneumatic door. I can't really use the posh doors. Atmosphere and pressure. Well, we don't need necessarily... Oh, yeah, okay. We'll do that. And we'll also need to do that. And so, hopefully it'll reduce the temperature because it'll have the effect of the cold, but not of the rest of the colony, which is really warm. So in theory that should keep this a bit cooler. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe. If so, good. Oh, thanks for doing that one bit. Oh, this is probably something that we need to sort out, isn't it? Well, we can probably put those across there so you don't have to go through the water. What are you doing anyway? You're in the water. Get out of the water. Oh, you're still doing it there and all? Come on, get out of the water, you fool. Oh, this is not quite what I wanted. Oh, is it? Probably. So you're doing the digging but not the building. Yeah, this is all a bit of a mess. Huh. Oh, you're finally doing that. Oh, you're not doing... God damn it, can't cook, won't cook. You're hungry, are you? Oh, God. The great can't cook, won't cook is hungry. But she won't cook, will she? Arctic Bucky Boo's doing the food. Can't cook, won't cook is doing the eating. What's this, anyway? Oh, this contains seeds. That's fine. I'm going to allow that. Oh, you're so tough, and oh, you're an artist are doing the power. Doing well for oxygen, I think. Oh, no, the water's leaking down here now. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. Okay, hang on. Oh, God, we need to prioritise things. There's a gap there, that's the trouble. I don't really want that... No, the gap... No, cancel, cancel, cancel. We just need to prioritise this. Yeah, it's just a visual mess. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. But yeah, the water's... Okay, come on. Come on, someone. Oh, look, all the water's going down there underneath the battery. Oh. Dr. Piss, what are you doing? Do something. Can someone do something? Ah. Oh, maybe Hark at Bucky Boo will do it. Yeah, there we go. Fine. Bloody polluted water, this. Finally. Right. Good. Right, that should hopefully stop the leaks, although we've lost a bit of the water. But that's okay. That seems to be about the right size for what we want. I haven't actually chosen to actually plant anything here. Oh, it hasn't been built yet, though, has it? That's why. Huh. Right. Okay. So things aren't ideal. That water situation is rather pissy. In fact, let's just get the water down into there so we can actually build that tile. None of this has been built yet either. Alright, things are starting to happen. They built the pump, but not the wire. We do need to run a pipe now from the pump in preparation to this over here, which is the air scrubber, which hasn't actually been built yet either. We will need to put the dirty water somewhere as well. Probably maybe filter into the dirty water pipe. So the good pipe, the pipe full of clean water, will have to kind of like it's going to be a bit of a mess, but it'll do. In fact, where should we actually run this pipe? There's going to be a shower, I think, somewhere, possibly down here. I'm starting to think pipes, just the liquid pipes. Maybe not. Maybe instead we'll make it run down to here. Because then, if we do put like a shower and a toilet up here, it'll be very easy to plumb in. Although we will also need to connect it up to the... Oh, God. We will need to connect it up to this other thing as well. Huh. This is getting very... Damn it. Okay, let's do that. This is getting very confusing. Let's get rid of that. So we'll make the dirty pipe go across there. So the clean one will actually go across here instead. We'll go all the way around here. This is so long-winded. But we will probably need it, because at some point I might put a pump in there as well. Right, so this is the good water. Oh, is it the bad water? Is it? Hang on. We need it. The input needs to be... Okay, there. I'll also need the bad stuff to go there. That's really bad. Oh, God damn it. Never mind. That'll require a lot of bloody pipe stuff. I've just researched sanitation, so I can now actually make the bogs, the good bogs. And about time too, because these ones are getting a bit unpleasant. Right, so we've got 2 DO... I think I'm actually going to get rid of that. I don't think we're actually lacking in that sort of thing at the moment, so get rid of that. And we'll put in a good bog, which will hopefully de-stress them a bit. That means we'll have to connect things up to... Let's see, that's the good one. Or is it bad? Yeah, we need the good... Oh god, it's just... I shouldn't have put it there. The clean pipe. Oh, sorry. Okay, the clean pipe goes down to there. And the dirty pipe goes to there. It's all going into this one place. I don't think that's actually a good idea. May have to do a bit of rethinking. But, whatever. Right, all this... Oh god, everything's been built. I was slowly thinking about changing around the pipe stuff, but I think we're stuck with it now. And we actually need to produce more oxygen. Good, I've just got rid of a bloody oxygen producer. Well, let's see. We can now filter polluted oxygen out of the air. And we don't really have... no, we don't really have too much of that, I don't think. So we don't worry about that. We actually do need to make some oxygen, though. So let's do this. Looks like we've got plenty. And we'll put it on the ground floor, as usual. And this is going to require water. So is this on the dirty pipe or the clean pipe? I think it's on the dirty pipe. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we'll put it there. Because I believe... Pipes. I believe, yes, that's good. That's right on top of the good pipe. Right, good. Right, so that's going to be hopefully a solution to a long-term problem. Unrefrigerated food. Oh yeah, that's that again, isn't it? I'm going to have to... This is already prioritised. Oh, it's unreachable. Ah. Okay. Let's prioritise making that tile then. What are you doing up there? Are you delivering fertiliser? Oh, we're going to need more fertiliser, aren't we? Well, we've got some going on. Polluted dirt turns into fertiliser. And of course, we've got our fertiliser maker, which will happen at some point soon. No liquid intake. Oh, it's intake, not outtake. Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, I did know that. That's exactly how we've been doing. We do actually need to come up with some research. Let's go along a power trip because we're doing quite well with this. Yeah, these days there's an extra power supply, a gas generator or something, which I think, whatever. I don't know. But what's actually going on at the moment? Oh, we're doing an art. That's good. That'll improve the decor, which is getting increasingly red. To be fair, which I think we'll probably need to put a few more. Yeah, let's actually do that. Lots to think about it. Another blank canvas or two. This is getting a bit oh, we can get rid of one of these bogs, actually. I don't need to worry about the decor down there, I don't think. Anywhere else? Yeah, this kind of starting to need more stuff, so let's put another painting there, and another painting there. Light, do we need any more light? Probably could do with a bit here. Anywhere else? And there as well. So we'll just have to wire that in. Oh god, that's that's an awkward one. Well, I'll just have to do that. I hate doing that, but never mind. And there's one there, which is actually on the grid this time. Building lacks resources. Biodistiller and cooking station. Huh. Where's the biodistiller in its home? That's the one. Oh, actually, that's been built now. So we need some slime, and there's no power as well. Oh god. Huh. Is it just because we haven't got enough power in general? Or is it just that we haven't actually built the grid yet? I think it's just we haven't built the grid, have we? That'll just have to be something that we wait for. Yeah, there's just a lot of that sort of thing that just needs to be built. Oh god, look at that! Crude, mediocre. Oh, you're an artist. Well, apparently not. Oh, what's that? Do like that. I think that's where some oxylite was. So it just looks a bit weird. Oh, thank you very much. That was efficient for once. Right. Probably should build... I don't see the point. We probably will need some more copper, actually, because we are using quite a bit of that up. Let's test out this coolness theory that I had earlier. It's actually warmer in here than it was. There's 26 degrees here. Can I... Oh dear. It's... Well, it's because this hasn't been built, isn't it, I guess? Maybe we need a cooling fan or something. I don't know. Well, this can be finally... Oh, it's still unreachable. Why can't it... Oh, they can't climb up there, can they? Ah. It's that bloody algae terrarium. Oh, you can. Oh, it's because that hasn't been built. Right. Someone do that. Now. No. Research complete already. Bloody hell. So now we can build a coal generator if we wanted. We probably don't. Oh, this is getting smellier down here. Pressure management. What's all this gunk? That's stuff that I probably can't be bothered to do at the moment. Insulation. Ditto. Performance combustion. Yeah, let's do that because that'll give us natural gas generator and hydrogen generator. Just as they dug that bit out, it's now the end of the cycle. How cold is it here? And I reckon that's a good place to have a cool box then, but it's just a little fiddly to get to in the first place because it's just a long way. We don't want this to degrade, but it's just we haven't actually built a bloody dining room yet, have we? Somewhere where they actually eat. I'm thinking of just building a fridge, to be honest. I don't have to worry about things then. Coal generator. It's so dirty though, coal. But I think there are ways of mitigating that. How much coal do we really have? What is it? Consumable ore? Coal. We've got a lot of it. We've got 14,000. So I might do a coal generator, but it'll have to be somewhere as far away as possible. Dr. Piss is building the ladder to success down there, which is all very nice. All these pipes and everything need to still be built. It's a case of deciding what to do next. What's the most important thing? Right, I've reallocated all the jobs. I've taken a lot of stuff out and specialised people, because it didn't seem that certain things, particularly at building, were being done. Building and delivering and digging were taking a bit of a back seat. So I've specialised Oh You're an Artist and Can't Cook Won't Cook as the power couple, who will provide us with the power. Bob the Constrilder is now doing the research. Dr. Piss is now doing the art. Harkett Buckyboo is doing the cooking. So basically everyone's names are completely wrong now. Oh god, just as I finished all that, there's another person turning up. Right, what do we actually need? I don't think we actually need necessarily anything. There's no real weaknesses at the moment. We probably don't need, another like strong athletic person. Construction might be useful. Oh, cooking. Actually, you might be a good cook. Stinky the chef. I'm not even going to change the name on that one. Right. So, that Stinky the chef. How good are you at cooking? Oh, it's about the same as Bucky Boo. Well, fine. Stinky, take off it all, and put you back on cooking. So you're just going to literally just do cooking. I'll put those on just for any, just make sure that he's not bored at all. So Harkett Bucky Boo is no longer the cook. So she can do composting, hydrofanning if necessary, but there isn't one, and repairing. So you're pretty much a dog's body now as well. No, I'll have you cooking as well. Because there might be more than one job to be doing. I think I might actually add a new power supply, because there's... I don't know. We might need some more. I'm not going to do a coal generator. There. There was a spot there. I think that was... yeah, for some reason. But yeah, there can be a third person maybe helping out at sometimes, if that's possible. Power... there's only 2 people doing that. Oh, you're so tough. Well, I kind of like wanting to do all those jobs, but there's plenty of other people to do that. Okay, we'll do that. So, yeah, we're still waiting for things to be built now. Well, that's pretty much it. I've just prioritised all the building work, and yeah, that was literally they've all sorted that out. Gold amalgam, huh? That's new. Oh god, look at how polluted that is. We are going to start to need something to get rid of the polluted oxygen, aren't we? What is that? Polluted water, refinement, medicine. Oh, medicine. Medical cot. We'll sort that out at some point. What do we need? How do we get rid of the polluted air? Oh, there we go. The deodorizer. There seems to be a lot of it around here. So let's put it... No, we'll probably put it down here because this is probably the smelliest bit. What does it actually need? It's citrus scented. Huh. Let's have a quick look check at this. This requires... Oh, it just requires polluted oxygen and filtration medium. Sand. Good. Well, that's quite straightforward then. Huh. Right, okay, so you're using slime. This is very slow. I think the pipe work might not be great. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Some of the dirty stuff going into there. The water, though, the actual clean water doesn't seem to be moving. Wonder why that is. Research complete. Let's sort this out. Advanced power regulation. God only knows. Med bay, whatever. Yeah, sod it. We'll do pressure management. So I'll just keep it paused for a bit as we wind down the episode. And we still need to do... Right. Still haven't quite sorted this out by the looks of it. Oh no, I literally haven't even bothered connecting it up. Yeah, I should have prioritised that. Just to get things sorted as quickly as possible. Oh, this is finally up and running, the new battery. Now fully charged, so that should hopefully improve things. I might even be able to deconstruct one of these, because it's probably unnecessary to have so many. That bog's always seems to be broken, that one. I'm not sure how many bogs we actually need now, because we've got a super bog. So I'm thinking maybe that one could be deconstructed. That was quick. So they'll get less stress. We're down to like a maximum of 13% stress, which is stinky, the new one. So that's all going quite well. The pipe work, though, is, as I say, it's not ideal. Why isn't the water moving? Oh, it is. It's just... Oh, there it is. It's all going in here. Right. That's fine. I think that's all good. Oh, this is producing some poo as well. All going to the fertilizer maker. And all is good. Getting some good closed loops now, I think. This hasn't been done. None of these... Oh, they're unreachable! Why? Oh, there's no ladder anymore! Oh, God. Was there ever? No wonder this hasn't been done. Alright, so what we're going to do about that fridge? We're going to do a fridge, won't we? I've lost interest in putting it in a cold area. So let's just sort that out. Fridge. This can go... quite near the food, I guess. Power it up as well. It produces a bit of heat, this, annoyingly, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Lots of power needed. Blimey, everything's been built really quickly. I think it's because there's actually, for once, not that much to be done. There's only a little bit of digging up there, and then we're probably need to dig out that algae at some point. We'll probably go underneath our little water pool. Yes, let's just finish this off and then we'll call it an episode. And then, yeah. Oh, look at this! Are we harvesting? Is this our first harvest? Yes! Look at this! Good stuff, although that's gone all weird over there. I think this is melting. Huh. I think some of the warmth is seeping through. Huh. Ah, well, we haven't quite done this. And also Stinky's sleeping there because we haven't actually built him a bloody thing yet, have we? Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll pause here. Where can this go? Let's have to start going over here, I think. We'll pick this up again next time, where there's still plenty to be done. I still need to sort out some more farming, because this isn't going to sustain us forever. At least we're building enough, creating enough oxygen now. That seems to be sorted. And we're quite low on stress. So things are going okay. Cool. Okay, so do subscribe for future episodes of this, and the rest of the best of the new indie. I should work on this. I've said it enough times, and I don't bloody know how to say it anymore. Ugh. Oh, we've got to build a bloody mess table, haven't we? Oh, okay, we'll do that next time. Okay, see you then. Bye-bye.